an ambitious young woman living in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria with her family. Welcome to Shala's Silence, where untold stories of strength, resilience, and personal triumph are brought to light. Today, we are sharing the inspiring journey of Arewa, a poliomyelitis survivor who has faced unimaginable challenges but still stands strong, courageous, and determined.
Being a poliomyelitis survivor, firstly, I want to thank God for making me survive the polio, because some are actually not alive. But I thank God I'm still alive to keep showing people the work of God. So, but aside from those bullying online and so other more, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Joining Arewa is her mother, who shares the challenges of raising a child with special needs and the triumph that have shaped their unbreakable bond. Take us through when you had her. How did it all start?
Actually, it was a long story. To be precise, she was not born like this. She has been working at least for like a year and 6 months. She has been working, but all of a sudden she just fell sick. Actually, I was breastfeeding her as at that time. In those in those ages, we mother prefer giving breast milk for like a year or 2 years for our children. That was the thought our mothers gave us, that you must breastfeed your children very well. So, and I think that was what happened. So during that time, she do take breast very well. So and after 1 year and 6 months, I was like, she can eat other solid food. I was like, let me just stop this thing. Sure, you understand? So I discovered when I stopped breastfeeding her, she developed malaria. So like for a week, I took her to the hospital. The nurses took care of her. But what I discovered was that when we get to the hospital, they couldn't find her veins. They might want to give injection, but to God who made me, she was not given injection that day. They gave us some medicine and some drips to take home instead of administer the injection on her, so that she will be fine. So after taking her back home, I gave her all the drugs and the drips. So it was later she started coming back to herself. She cannot gain her health back. So after a week, then I now discovered when she was sitting, she is somebody that has been sitting down, she cannot sit again. She would just fall down. I was like, maybe she was weak because of the ailment, the malaria. So I have to put her right, support her with some clothes, and support her as a mother. So it was later, after 2 weeks, I now discovered that this girl cannot walk. When she was walking, she would be shaking. Somebody that has been walking very well before. We did her birthday. So she was shaking and shaking and shaking. So I said, what is happening? So after like 2 weeks of that time, I took her back to the nurse. So it was from there they now said she have poliomyelitis. So along that time, nobody to support. As a young girl, as at that time, we don't really have much experience about all this. So I have to start taking care of her by myself. Some people will bring agbo, this is what you use, this is what you will do. So, and there's no money to take her to the right hospital. Though I vaccinated her, Yes. Because I believe some people will be thinking at the back of their mind that she was not vaccinated. All of them, even to the last one, I vaccinated them. It's just a pity I cannot get her own vaccination card, but I still have a sibling and the senior sister vaccination card at home. Something happened that I don't know. So that is why I vaccinated her. So I didn't even have mind of maybe because I did not vaccinated her or I vaccinated her that make her to be in this condition.
Could it be that it was fake vaccine that they were giving, that was given to her? Because how can someone complete the whole? There's a measles vaccine, there is poliomyelitis vaccine, and there are some other vaccines as well.
You never can say.
Maybe it was fake or expired vaccine.
Expired. You know, she's still the second child. It's a must, I must do that. My house, see the health center. So there's nothing to stop me from not vaccinated her. But as time goes on, I started taking care of her by myself, taking her to different hospitals. I took her to Lasut then. On getting there, the foreigner, the white people that came for the surgery as at that time, they said our own case is a little bit different from what they came to do. They came for some surgeries, by which I see so other challenges children there, that I even have to go to one corner and be saying, God, I thank you for my daughter's life. Because if you see these children, you will know that something is happening in this world. So I just have to take her back. Though then they gave her some drugs that I should be giving her, and they gave her some gifts and a lot of. So ever since, I've been doing my own physiotherapy for her. I've been doing the physiotherapy. They say I should buy this calcium and every other thing. Though I still take her to the health center for some other things, you understand? So they will give her the medicine they have. That was how we have been. Some people will say this church, we will go. The other people will, so you understand? So it's even because of our own health that make me to try look for a job in an hospital, that I want to know what is going on within all these our people. So it has been a difficult time for me to raise her. Very, very difficult time. Nobody assisted except God. Even my family side, they tried their best, but from the other side, they have supported me earlier. Maybe she should have been more better than this. But you know, as a young mother then, we don't know anything, we don't know where to go. But I give God the glory for keeping her alive till now. And to my whole hand, it's not easy for her. Even though she's telling you she's fine, I know she's fine. Like myself, I've been a courageous woman, that anything that come my way, I'll take it and work on it. So, and I think that is the way all of them work. We don't depress ourselves. In any situation, we try and come out from it. So that is why she said she's not depressed. But I know within her, seeing her peer mates, it won't go well with her. She has I'm the only friend that she got, and the sibling. No friends do for her. Nobody want to associate with her. You understand? Because you know, if truly they don't want to discriminate, at least in her school, she's one of the best students in her secondary school. Yes, she's one of the best students. I know people must to surround her, but when everybody are going their different way, they just abandon her. In fact, the one person that even close to her dupe her, because she cannot go and meet her wherever she is. You understand? The person, she believes the person is a friend. The person dupe her. But we still thank God for her life, and I thank God for her life. That's it.
In 2015, Arewa faced a harsh reality, having to drop out of the Polytechnic, not because of lack of ambition or determination, but because the institution structure made it impossible for her to cope with her special needs, despite her intelligence and potential, the system failed to provide the support Arewa needed.
And she entered into polytechnics. She entered into polytechnics at Ujere, Mapoli. That is where I said one way or the other she was depressed. Yes. In a situation whereby I cannot meet up with the school fees on time. Those ones, they pay the school fees for the secondary school and that. Whereby I cannot pay the school fees on time. And again, she did her CWES. Is that not the CWES? The stress where they posted her for the CWES, the place is too far. The stress of going from downstairs to wherever she's doing it. So for that 3 months, at the end of before the 3 months, like 2 months or so, she falls sick. Serious one. I thought she would die too. That was the second time God has spared her life. So we treated her at home. So she couldn't, not knowing that the people she believed that can help her, all the information she's passing at the school so that they can help her to cover up, they did not. You understand? The fear of telling me on time was there. She couldn't tell me that this is what happened. So from there, she couldn't finish the last semester at the school. So it was later. I was like, suppose I can see the letter we got from the hospital. I think it's still at home. You understand? So from there, she cannot go back to school again. The stress of going up and down. Not share we take, thank God. We give God the glory for that.
But if she has an opportunity to continue, maybe like self-taught, or maybe have opportunity to read from home, you would like such opportunity, right? So where did you stop? Was it final year?
It was ND. Was it not? This was ND1 then. It was ND1. So we wanted to cross to
ND2, which is like the final year.
Yes.
And you can't talk with the school. Maybe you just be coming just to write the exam.
I went to our HOD and I submitted the letter from the doctor's report. But then I don't even know. I gave it to them, but
They didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything. Yes.
You gave a letter to the HOD, and they just didn't. At least they could have just allowed you come to write the exam, read from home, and then come and write the exam. That's not fair. And what were you studying?
I was studying statistics and mathematics.
Wow, that was just how that one has ended. Don't worry, you go back. Do you want to go back, or do you want to do something else? when was this?
2015.
It's been a while.
2015.
Wow.
But I came 2015.
Wow, it's been almost 9 years.
But my education was like fast.
Wow.
At times when you don't have somebody to support you in some things, and you don't have somebody to give you the knowledge that you need at the right time. So,
What knowledge did you feel like you needed that you didn't get?
as in, if I have somebody to support you, somebody we can just say, come, let's go. I can do this for you. You as a mother, let's go together, then we can sort it out. But nobody. It's myself and them.
What was your husband in all of this?
Let's keep deciding.
I'm sorry about that. Okay. As a mother who has a child with special needs, what advice do you have for young parents, whether it's a father or a mother that has special needs? Like, what do they need to imbibe to get through this? I mean, what do they need to have,
First they should first have God in their life. And they should always have love. Because if I don't have that love, I might not be able to treat her. The treatment I said is that I cannot be able to hold her to bring as my child. I watched one of the TikTok or one film or something that they have to abandon, even the father, even the mother abandon the girl to the extent of dying. But thank God to the neighbors that brought in some people, all this motherless something that brought them to that compound, that they were able to save the child. They call her Pelumi. She was able to be good for herself now, although she's one kind bedside, but she's fine. Everybody was able to know that this is Pelumi that they know before. You know, if the mother had that love for the girl, she will not abandon her to the hand of stepmother. Even the father self couldn't take care of the girl. What advice I will give to them? First thing is that maybe if anything they are seeing, any kind of health challenges, immediately they should take that child to the nearest health center, general hospital. Maybe I took her to general hospital at the initial stage. Maybe they will have seen something to do about it. And again, we should seek for advice. In our own days, we don't mingle with people. When you are married, you are indoor with your husband or your family or your children. So for people to, maybe if it's when they see you outside, then people will be able to talk to you about what is happening. Do you understand? Mingle with people. Don't be indoor always. Share your experience with people so that they'll be able to give you the way forward and what you needed to know at the right time. Love conquer everything.
I mean, I'm looking at you now. You even have more. You're so, how will I say, your confidence is so contagious. Your mom is even more passionate, more, oh my God. But you be like, he's like, Mom, I'm not depressed. Like, I love your spirit. Like, and trust me, in this world, in this part of the world where we live, that's the spirit you need to have. If not, nobody will actually even look at your face. Did you get? So, I mean, but you went through primary school, you went through secondary school, and part of your university. What is that challenging thing that you need to get? Do you need like is it a wheelchair, maybe like electric wheelchair, or you're just okay?
To be honest.
Sorry, let me just come in that section. Actually, like you said, the spirit is always in her. You understand? I could remember a scenario whereby she and her peer group were playing, these children, they said, Boju, hide and seek. So when everybody is running up and down, so the other children were like, Busayo, that's what they call her there. Busayo, come, they will catch you. She said, no, I'm not coming, I will walk. She just said that sound. Everybody was like, in that area, they was, amen, you will walk. Instead of her to allow them to depress her that she should just hide somewhere, she should not run along with them. She was like, I will walk. Everybody, even the whole and the junior, everybody just started and say, I said, in Jesus' name you will walk. Oh, as time goes on, my personal physiotherapy that I'm doing on her, she was able to walk. There was a time we created a walking stick for her. Even at school, the other students, they will use it to beat her. Kind of those children that they don't know how painful it is for her, so they will use it to beat her. So she now throw it away. I will never use stick again. I will be walking by myself. I must walk by myself. So that was when we get to this. And she's trying now.
Well, if she didn't persevere, do you think she would have walked?
No, she's even crawling. She used to crawl on her hand like this. That's how she walked before.
Oh, now she can walk. Yeah. Wow, I love the spirit. But back to the question I asked, do you need any aid?
No, I don't need any aid.
You don't need any. But don't your bones pain you? Like when you walk, it looks so painful. Since I came here, I've not like had the mind to watch you walk. Like I can see you start walking, but I'll like not focus on you because it looked really painful. Like your legs as if you want to break.
That's what everybody used to say on social media. Like, hey, don't break this your leg, but it's not painful.
It's not painful.
It's not painful. except sometimes I just used to have these sharp pains in my knees that I'll just sit down, like that moment that I feel it. I just need to relax and sit down till I can be able to walk again. But aside that, there is nothing wrong. Aside that, like this leg, there's nothing wrong. But upper here, this side, you know that I lean on this side like this. So this side just used to pain me like, but when
If I take drug, I'll be okay.
Drug. I have to be careful. What kind of drug do you take?
just
You know, there's
normal,
some
but not all
drugs
the
that-
time. Just body pain. When
I think
feel
maybe
like,
you should
But
visit
to
a
be
doctor.
honest, ask my mom if I like drug. Ask her.
Don't really
I
take
don't
drugs
I
like
don't
that.
take it.
At times, when she take maybe calcium, because I have to get calcium, then maybe just pain relief that Panadol extra. At times, when she take, she will not even finish the 5 cup. Let her have malaria in your presence. We will be begging her to use malaria drugs. Where's my box for drugs? She will not use. Well, we just thank God for giving her that strength.
Okay.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll
High five. I like this on my
Sorry,
Swear. How much is it?
I did it 30K.
30K for microblading.
Yes.
I think it's like a mini tattoo.
Yeah.
How long have you had this?
I didn't know quite maybe like 2 months.
Just fix you. Even without makeup, you're poppy. So tell me, the gold hair, is it your hair?
No, it's not me.
In our conversation, Arewa shared her ambitions and what she does for work. Her business is starting to take shape, but she acknowledges that it's not yet where she envisions it to be. What do you currently do?
So I sell clothes online. It's not actually moving where I want it. So that's what I do. Sell clothes.
You go to which market?
No, I have vendor. I have a vendor I buy from, like a supplier. So
Supplies to you.
she supplies them. She posts on the group. We have a WhatsApp group. So when she posts, I will then repost. And if anybody on that, then just buy from.
Okay, like that intermediary, a middleman.
Videos like
Yeah, just like you get base commission. Okay,
I'll put my own
price.
price on it. Yeah. I send that to the rest.
So how long have you been doing this?
Not, I just started like let's say like 3 months ago. Sure. I'm not into it.
Before then, stop
Before then, I'm just
vibing.
oh my man.
I saw your post on Instagram. What? I don't want to ask you to post your post.
No, I didn't. I've never asked anybody to post. I just saw it. It was a surprise to me as well. I didn't know about it.
So when I saw it, they tagged you. I had to now go to your
I didn't know
page.
about it.
You didn't know about the
Like I didn't know
That she just
That's
saw
it.
it.
that someone will post me. Although I've been praying that when you post me, but I don't know how that it's so sudden like that.
Well, did you get massive followership? Did you get
Yes, I get followers, but not that massive. But at least people follow me and people messaged just to encourage.
Yeah. That was why I actually, that was where I got your video and I messaged you and be like, I was even surprised you opened because a lot of people have requests, chat requests, and they don't even open.
My own is not that much.
You're getting, you're not yet a celebrity. You're not that kind of, you're a celebrity, but for them to watch you now. Through it all, Arewa's mother remains by her side, being her greatest source of strength and support. With unwavering faith, she praises her daughter for her determination and calls upon any well-meaning individuals who can offer their help to kindly reach out, as no dream is too far out of reach with the right support.
You know, in a situation whereby Nigeria have put everybody now. Nigeria has put everybody in one tight corner. And in a situation whereby you don't have a pass, it is only God. If Nigeria can help her for herself, I will be glad. I'm getting older now. God forbid bad thing to happen now. She will be on her own. Aside from the loving sibling that she have, I thank God for that. They are very, very loving. I have trained them to the way they will love themselves. They don't leave themselves. So aside from the sibling that she have, it's only God. If Nigeria can help me to help her, so that when I'm not there, she can stand for herself.
Even aside from Nigeria, any well-meaning individual
Yes,
can
exactly.
help.
That's what I'm saying. That can help, at least, to boost her online stuff, the clothes that she's selling online. They can help her with that. Be glad.
I was curious about Arewa's love life, so I asked. She says she's open to love and ready to embrace it when it comes into her life. But for now, love hasn't shown up in the way she hopes. Still, her heart remains hopeful, waiting for the right moment and the right person. Let's talk about your love life. How is it like currently?
I love life has been boring though. I don't have any love life.
How long have you stopped having love life?
Yeah.
You don't have you've never had a boyfriend?
I've had a boyfriend. I don't know, just normal and everybody left. So, I don't know.
Okay, when you have the boyfriend?
Like since how many years ago? It's been a while.
Like 3 years.
3 years? No, it's a while since
Like
maybe let's say 2020. 2020. Those years.
Actually, because of our status, guys, want to mingle with her like that. But there's this guy that used to come and visit her. She's cool, she's calm, his school is calm and it's fine. But at times, when people see you with the disability girlfriend, what they put into their brain might at times change their orientation concerning that. So I think that's the issue. That's the issue.
the boy didn't have self-confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Assuming the boy had your kind of mindset. Yeah. So because of what people, is that the only guy you had? The only guy. So I know this question is a bit rattling. I can see your expression. Yeah. Stop asking me this question, but I need to ask. Okay, pardon me. Apologies ahead. Okay, so this being a relationship, is it your goal? So some people don't even want to have anything to do with the opposite gender. Is it something you want to do or you don't care about that? You just want to make money.
I care about those loving, all this caring of the thing. I really need them. So,
because you that I have talked to before, when it comes to your general your person generally, you are very optimistic, very confident. I'm not talking about relationship, you're not being less confident. If you don't put yourself out there, how are people going to know? You're a beautiful woman.
Actually, she's a kind of diplomatic somebody. I think at times that is my trigger the person. I mean, this person that I see even want to mind herself, but she will just come out and shed her own blood. Something like that. But we have been trying to tell her that she should just calm down. Just calm down a little bit.
She used to be very blunt. She used to say her mind the way it is. And that
she does like this Arike something clear. Something like that. Don't give me stress, just clear.
Well, I think you have to start calming down,
I'm calming down.
You're touching your belly, does it hurt you?
No, just
okay,
I'm calming down.
So if somebody should come to date you now, this is not a dating show. But if someone wants to date you, what would the person be getting like?
The person will be getting a good girl, confident girl, like a wife material. Because I'm a wife material. So
She will even get
Yeah. Yeah.
a future partner,
Yeah.
a wife, a mother. So that's it.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. It's going to happen. I just have to say,
Amen. And you'll be invited.
I'll love to come. Arewa's journey has been one of remarkable resilience, overcoming challenges that many can only imagine. Her story is a testament to her determination to build a life that reflects her dreams.